Hey BookTube, this is Friday Reads.
I got my ticket for the long way round.
I'm Jen and I talk about audiobooks. And I'm having such a good day today, and it's got to do with BookCon and the fact that I get to go. It's in Chicago over the weekend of May the 13th and 14th. And it's kind of at the tail end of Book Expo America, which is the big publishers convention. And I can't go to that, but I can go to BookCon. So just thrilled about that. I'm going to get to see people that I haven't seen before and haven't seen in a while. And so I'm just over the moon about that. So let me tell you what I'm reading, because that's really exciting stuff too. First up is The Infinite Sea. This is by Rick Yancey. It's book 2 in the Fifth Wave series. And I'm excited about this because I got my hands on an audio arc of The Last Star, which is the third book in this series that's coming out on May the 26th. Oh, I can't wait. This is narrated from two points of view by Phoebe Strole and Ben Yannette. And The Last Star is also narrated by these two narrators. They are so good. I am so impressed with them. I really like the way that they are so suited to the characters in this series. So I'm thrilled about that. And I have about 6 hours to go on The Infinite Sea. This is a reread for me. So I'm doing it at 1.5 times the speed, and I'll probably get through it relatively quickly, and then I'll be able to go on to The Last Star on my Swim iPod. Now this one I can only listen to at 1 speed, so it can't be sped up, and that's okay because I think I'm going to want to savor that last book. On my other iPod, iPhone, iThing, you know, me, iGen, I have A Court of Mist and Fury, and this is by Sarah J. Maas, and it is the sequel to A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's the second book in that series, and I'm really enjoying it too. It's narrated on audio by Jennifer Ikeda, and she is so talented. I have sung her praises in the past, but this woman can narrate a book. Seriously, she's so talented. And another thing that makes this book really good so far, even though I'm only an hour into it and I have 14.5 hours to go. Oh, it's a long book. But the thing I really think that makes Sarah J. Maas popular is her ability to write characters that you don't always like. Sometimes they behave in ways that you just want to slap them. And I think that's true in this book. This is adult fantasy. Let's not be mistaken about that. This is not YA. The second chapter of the book will clearly demonstrate to you that this is an adult book. But it's a real credit to Sarah J. Maas that Sarah J. Maas, that she can write characters like this. I think that's a real talent that an author has, that they're willing to put themselves out there and create these characters and draw them in such a way that you don't always like them. So you don't always enjoy reading the book because you don't like the characters. You know, I just wrote a review about how I don't have to like the characters. I don't have to like the way they behave. I don't have to like a lot of things about them within the context of the story. But I don't want to get bored and I don't want to get annoyed. So I think unlikable characters can annoy us sometimes and make us want to just either DNF a book or speed past the parts that they're in, or, you know, something like that. So, Farah is the main character in this book, A Court of Mist and Fury, and I don't love her, but she's interesting. And the whole story at large is interesting. And I don't know if this book is going to suffer from that, you know, next book syndrome, where it's a lot of details that we don't care about or could do without. I don't know. But so far, I have to say I like it. So, I wasn't thrilled about A Court of Thorns and Roses. I thought it was an okay book. I didn't love it, but I did think it had a great ending. And this one is kind of incorporating some of that. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of fairies, the fae, whatever you call them. I don't know. I don't generally read books about those, but this one's not bad. So, anyway, that's my weekend. What are you reading this weekend? Please be sure and tell me in the comments so I can go look it up on Goodreads and see if I want to add it to my TBR. And have a great weekend, and that is it for now from me. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm